Are you waking up at the same time every night? Remember that you're not alone when you wake up from a deep sleep and roll over to see those usual numbers on the bedside clock. You're one of many people who wake up in the middle of the night, whether it's 3 a.m., 1 a.m., or any other hour. Hello viewers, welcome back to the Brainy Facts. According to psychologists and sleep experts, the time, while it may be remarkably predictable, down to the minute, isn't all that relevant. Even yet, nightly awakenings are a typical occurrence that is usually safe, especially if you can easily fall back asleep. They don't imply that you're a bad sleeper. They also don't imply that you're suffering from insomnia. While waking up in the middle of the night is normal, you should be able to fall back asleep within a few minutes. People frequently have no memory of what happened. If you don't nod off, there could be a more serious problem at hand. And it's at this point that you should pay attention to what time you wake up each night. If it's consistent, it can disclose a lot about you and your body. 1. Getting up between the hours of 9 and 11 p.m. Do you have trouble falling asleep at these times? It could be that your head is full with stress because you haven't rested yet. If this is the case, try some meditation and breathing exercises before bed, as well as some chamomile tea. It could also be caused by an underactive thyroid gland, so check it out. 2. Getting up between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. This time period is linked to your gallbladder. If at all feasible, eat dinner earlier in the evening and prevent late-night eating. Gallbladder problems have also been connected to bitterness and disappointment, so something could be bothering you. It's important to remember that forgiving others isn't enough. You must also be forgiving of yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself because we all make mistakes. 3. Getting up between the hours of 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. These hours have something to do with your liver. Dietary changes and a reduction in late-night alcohol use may be the key to resolving this problem. Remember to drink plenty of water and cut down on your alcohol and caffeine intake. The liver is related with emotional garbage or bad emotions that need to be expelled, such as anger. 4. Getting up between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. The lungs are linked to waking up between these hours. At some point during the day, try to get some outdoor exercise as a solution. It's also connected to sadness and mourning. Have you had a recent setback or a loss, and you're still struggling to get through it? Things will fall into place gradually if you have a little faith. Well, as bottom line, try to figure out why you're waking up in the middle of the night and feeling exhausted throughout the day. Consider your nutrition, your routines, and your emotional condition to see what's causing this so you can address it and get some rest. It's also a good idea to have the related body parts checked, because it's always better to be safe than sorry. Also, do some breathing exercises before going to bed. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Limit your alcohol and caffeine intake, and don't nap for longer than 30 minutes. Think optimistic thoughts, chat to a trusted friend or a coach, and everything will be okay. If you need help in reducing your alcohol intake, check the video description. Well, that's all for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, of course, consider subscribing to get to know whenever we posted another interesting video like this. Thanks for watching.